Hi, I'm Jim Tanner. I'm the owner of the AdvantaClean of the Emerald Coast. We're a full service restoration company, emergency services 24/7. We provide emergency water cleanup, mold remediation, fire damage cleanup, smoke damage, air duct cleaning. Anything that's an emergency in your home or business, we can take care of. And we service all along the Emerald Coast from Panama City Beach all the way to Pensacola. The question that I get asked is what type of water damage is covered, or excuse me, is not covered by insurance? That depends on your policy. Um, you should know your policy and you should know what is and what is not covered. For instance, a lot of people have water damage coverage, but they don't have flood damage coverage. So if a flood occurs, and I'm not talking about one that's produced by a water pipe leak or something inside your home, I'm talking about a water event that occurs from flooding from a river or from a water rain event of some kind, a storm, let's just say. Um, and even then, insurance companies are pretty tricky in the way they put their policies together to create opportunities for them to not have to take care of this for you. We're finding that more and more often. So I would say get with your agent, ask him that question, and just ask him the different questions. Well, what if this happens? What if um, the pipe underneath my kitchen sink bursts? What happens if my water heater goes out and starts spewing water everywhere? Is that covered? What happens if my toilet overflows? Is that covered? What happens if I have a leak in the roof? Is that covered? And just go through as many of those kinds of things with your insurance agent because he's the one that's going to be able to answer that because he's going to know your policy. That's what I recommend. Next time you have a water damage situation, whether it be from a busted pipe or, a leak from somebody's condo above you, any water damage situation, feel free to give AdvantaClean of the Emerald Coast a call for 24/7 fast emergency service. Our staff will talk you through the steps to things you should be doing before we arrive, as well as let you know what to expect once we arrive. You can reach us at 850-517-1633. We'd love to hear from you.